Welcome back. It's been a little while, but today I'm gonna finish a long overdue project, and that is finally completing our kitchen counter and adding this riser so that when you cut or cook, it can actually be at counter height. Since we built our counter to be below the windows, it's not quite that tall. But as you may be able to tell, it is dirty in here. So, my first task for right now is to get this all cleaned up. That already looks 100 times better. I'm gonna start by edge banding this because I think since it's a little smaller and I can move it to adjust the angle, it should be a little easier to figure it out on. So that's where we're starting. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to get into the storage to get my iron. Do you think you can allow that? Oh, I guess that's a no? We got the iron. Iron is hot. Let's give this a try. It's not quite perfect. You can see I could have gotten it a little straighter there and a little closer to the edge. But this edge looks great. That's why I'm practicing on the small thing, because this can just be the back. Let that cool for a second and then we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. I moved outside to do the staining part of this project. I'm gonna do the bottom first. I'm just gonna do the legs, I think. I'm not gonna stain the middle because I don't really need to. And then I'm gonna flip it over in a couple minutes and do the top. I got the stain on. It looks okay. Oh my god! You get coffee too? Wow. You can take a second to breathe, you know. Yeah, I got a little distracted from filming the riser. Today we are getting distracted with a different project. This is our living room, dining room table. It swivels so that you can kind of spin it around. If you want the table over here, it can be over here. Over there, it can be over there. It's our fake DIY version of a lagoon table we made using some pipes. Today, I'm just gonna sand it down, put some edge banding on, and add some stain.
What's happening here?
I'm very intently focusing on getting the edge banding around these rounded corners. I'm getting it. I have one done over here. It's got a little bit of a gap at the top, but that's nothing I can't fill with a little sawdust and wood glue. Just that little piece right there. You can see the difference right here. Here's the edge banded part and where the plywood begins. Looks like a much classier table on this side. I stole the dog's pillow for my knee pad. she wasn't using it. This is the technique where you use tape because you don't have 3 hands. Just to kind of hold it in place so it's not flopping everywhere. And then you take your Walmart iron and you just kind of hold it on there. I ordered 3/4 inch edge banding when I probably should have ordered 1 inch edge banding. So you have to be super precise when you're putting it on.
What's that special tool?
Shoving glue into the hole.
No, that special tool.
Oh, my pine needle?
Where can people buy this?
You have to go to the woods. Only available in small rural communities.
What about cities with pine trees?
No, those don't exist. Filming. Oh. Now for the fun part. You take your sanding disc that's supposed to go on the random orbit sander. Kind of go like this. Now you can see the difference. This is the corner I just sanded. Nice and flush. And then if you go over here, you can see this one still has the lip on it. Can you tell which side I sanded?
No.
This is the really bad side, so we'll see how many stains actually come out of this. There's a lot of cup stains, food stains, dog stains. That's probably mixed enough.
Supervisor? Getting hair in the stain. Ma'am, you're right in the way. Here.
Just putting a little top coat on it, just some coconut oil to make it a little shiny.
So here's the driver's window. If we go under the driver's window right here, there's the new air horn. So we got this cheap Amazon air horn. Can we get some test honks so we can hear the new horn?
The new horn, you say?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, poor Lou. She jumped. She jumped like 6 inches into the air.
It was not the wires. Oh god. Oh god. The wiring was not complete, so had to go get some fuses and some more wiring and some crimps. And here's the battery box. Don't mind that. It's not like that's falling apart at all. That's totally fine. So is that. That's supposed to be. It's supposed to be wet. So is all of that. But anyway, so an exhaust leak. This guy was doing absolutely nothing right here. Wiggling and leaking exhaust right under the driver. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. Fixing that. Easy. Which way is correct? Oh no, I need to flip it upside down. I want the bolts. I want the nut on the top, just in case it ever comes loose. It doesn't just fall off. So this clamp that was broke actually didn't even have the nuts on it anymore. And I've seen some of the other clamps where the bolt is going up from the bottom and the nut is on the top. And this one was bolt on top, nut on the bottom, but there were no nuts, so just to be sure, I'm doing it with the nut on top. Look at that shiny new metal. Totally does not stand out from the rest of the exhaust. This part looks amazing, at least. There's the old parts. This guy.
First time starting up this bus in 2 months. Fingers crossed. It's gonna do it. It's a little cold today.
Who's that over there? You have a whole human cot to yourself?
Found a tent stake. What'd you find?
Oh my god!
What did you just eat?
Luca, drop it. Luca, drop it.
Just think it's down already. The squirrel must have buried pumpkin seeds. He's gonna be upset tomorrow when he finds this, Luga. He dug up his stash. The man was saving that for winter. Pumpkin seeds.